shipping for UPS and somebody buys it and it can't be shipped UPS, they shouldn't be able to buy it, right? Like, I don't understand why that's so difficult.
You could possibly get away with canceling the order.
Yeah.
And saying something about the address. Remember, like
there's one that says like something to do with the address, undeliverable address or something.
Yeah,
something like that. I think you'd have your best chance with that.
I mean, I was telling Eric, I took the loss. I took the $12 loss and shipped the club, right? Like, it is what it is. But I feel like I'm gonna have to call eBay and be like, "Hey, man, like, what's up with this?" And I'm gonna need some money back from y'all for my loss because of your mistake. You think I could get them to give me money back like that?
Should have put it in a flat rate envelope.
Has anybody ever successfully gotten money from eBay back, like in a case like that? Like,
I mean, I don't know.
I've never had that case to get money back like that. I've got money back off somebody falsifying a return, like when I had that Polaris part, and the guy sent me back one that had mold, like the speedometer. He sent me one that with mold on the inside. Yeah, I got that. I got money back on that.
Like, can I get money back from eBay for emotional damages?
Yeah.
No.
That sounds like a challenge, Cernoch.
I got shipping to do, bro, today.
That's what Eric was saying. I got shipping too, but it's all cards. I've been on top of my shipping because I don't want to be stuck with shipments in balance when we go to the hospital.
True that.
I sold some unique pieces this last couple of days. A lot of that higher end stuff on eBay. Sold a Viking 3-part relish dish for $75. Sold an antique bottle for $80. I sold the golf club for $75. And yeah, I think that was pretty much the three.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's going on, Keith? What's up, Joe? Good morning, Joe.
Guys.
Good morning, Angela. Good morning, Keith.
I need a drink. I need to get a. Oh. All right. Oh, I got it dark in here, but I can't dark in here. Golly. What up? Ah, gotcha. All right. The auction we did, what is odds got? The auction buyout we did Friday. Sold 3 items, already in the profit. That's what we're all about. What's up, Doyle? Buck Mountain Barn, Wiggle Room 9, Trading Post Pickers, and Lisa. Welcome. Welcome. All right. I have to hit. I'll be moving downstairs soon. I gotta see what I got all here. Gotta ship out some comic books. Preparing for the blizzard. What?
Auction buyout we did Friday sold 3 items yesterday. What auction buyout did y'all do, Ots? Morning, Joe Deals, Angela Wood, Keith, good to see you. Timothy Doyle, Buck Mountains in the house. Wiggle Room 9. Scott, Trading Post Pickers, good to see you. Lisa, LaDonna, kids preparing for the blizzard.
You know what I forgot? I forgot to watch LaDonna's Victorian trading card box opening. I wanted to watch that.
Oh, tonight she is on Cat's show tonight. She's on Cat's show tonight. Vamp live tomorrow. YouTube sale Thursday night. Jeez.
Keep rocking and rolling, LaDonna. I see boxes of different sports cards from 1989 ish to 2022 ish. Most for $5, a $200 box. Like online or in person? I mean, I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. If you buy anything from 1989 to about 1999, 90% of it you're probably just going to throw away.
Yep.
That's the only thing. Now the 2000s, you might have a little bit of a better deal. Is that one of the new flavors?
Yeah.
What is
Playa.
it?
It's Pina Colada.
Playa vibe.
Yeah.
I went with the old school kiwi guava.
Oh, that's the one I don't like. Out of all,
Oh yeah.
I don't like that one, and I don't necessarily. I'm not a crazy fan of the Astro vibe.
Okay.
So you know what I always think. I said they've got to put one flavor in the multi pack that is like a lower seller to get rid of it, right?
Drives me crazy.
Hey, I also got this one because they're always twofer. I haven't tried this one yet either. Mango lemonade.
See, I don't like lemonade, so I don't buy any of the lemonade ones.
Yeah.
Is that the sparkling one or the fizz free one?
Sparkling.
See, I get some of the fizz free ones too.
Yeah, yeah.
That are pretty good.
The silver tops are all the fizz free.
Have you guys seen the raspberry peach is really good?
Mm. Hey, I got some stuff for some upcoming auctions yesterday. A carload. But I picked up a few items that I was like, this is just cool. I'm going to pick it up. Check this out.
Hey, yeah.
Busch Gardens, dude.
Dude, that's like circa 1983. You know what I'm saying?
So cool. Like when I saw it, I was like, man, that's like one of those things. I don't know if I can pull it off. Nope. Definitely before there was big headed folks.
And like back in the day, those were like $1. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now those would be like $30.
Yeah. I thought that thing was killer. Look at this.
Steelers bibs?
Yeah. It's like a whole set. It has the Terry hooded towel and the Terry drooler bib. Little pro set. That's kind of cool. We got some Dragon Ball Z DVDs. Dragon Ball Z. Like seat box set stuff. I cannot quit buying hats. I just can't. DNA. Look at that.
Oh, that's a cool one.
Yeah, it's New Era. Coopertown Classic, New Era. I thought that was cool. Found this little PlayStation hat. Of course, these still sell.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah. Dude, I got stacks of Dolly Parton 8-tracks.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. There's like stacks of them.
You know, it's hard to find a working 8-track player anymore.
Yeah.
Those days are gone. About 10 years ago, you could still find them, but now they're all rotted.
You know what else is crazy? It's something that like I didn't even realize it, but I have been looking around, and I guess Blu-rays are back. Like people are buying the mess out of Blu-ray stuff. I don't know why, but I got a bunch of steals.
Physical media. I'm telling you, physical media is like, especially like movies and music, are gonna start making a comeback.
Well, you think about if the internet goes out.
Yes, and with all of the just especially for movies, all the the competing streaming movie sites. It's like if someone said, "Oh man, have you seen this movie from like 11 years ago called Yada Yada Yada?" Oh man, that sounds awesome. No, I've never heard of that. Where can I go and watch that? Bro, you might not be able to find that on any streaming service.
Hey, this stuff don't sell, right?
Nah. That's nice. That's a nice one.
Got the wooden. It's double H.
Double H is good. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's got like the little inlay work going on.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, just too many streaming services. Oh man, I got Netflix, but it's on Hulu. I've got Netflix and Hulu. Oh, it's on Amazon Prime. Oh, I've got all three of those. Oh, now you need Apple to watch. You know what I'm saying? It's
dude, what I hate is Prime. Prime is the pushiest. Like Prime's like the pusher, man. Like they're like, hey, there's this new show, but you gotta subscribe to one more thing to
yeah.
All right, let's see.
That's why I think physical media is coming back because of that.
Dude,
and
that place I went to yesterday, banana boxes full of DVDs. I mean, banana boxes, like just stacked and stacked. I said, dude, you can just open a movie store out here in the yard, like old school.
Why am I so in the dark? I don't know. I want to be in the dark, Mom.
I was earlier.
Here, Alexa, turn on master bedroom. There we go.
I'm a Cernoch. Hey, yarn is on the way. It is on the way.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, 2 big monster boxes of that stuff.
Get to work, Mom. Dude, she cranks out these things so fast. She's like, "Oh, I'm working on this these thing," and then all of a sudden she has like 3 of them. And I'm like, "Whoa."
That's pretty crazy, Buck Mountain. 1.7 billion items listed on eBay right now.
Yeah.
That's just a Tuesday, man. That's just a Tuesday.
Sorry, Kristen.
Jimmy says he just slides the filter to include Prime only. Gets rid of that stuff I can't watch. Your mom says she just likes to see your face.
I know. It's not ready for this morning yet. All right. Yeah, I gotta see where my. I gotta get all it.
Criticize Amazon. Moments later, Alexa, turn on light.
Well, I was criticizing the collective.
Oh man. Trash Cat said, "Dang it, Cernoch, you set off my Alexa." Oh man.
All right, let's see.
Leroy texted me earlier and said he was doing a side hustle today that he probably would not see us.
All right.
What's he doing? Chainsaws?
Ain't
The
no telling, bro.
Leroy Chainsaw Massacre? Man, what a that guy is always never fails to amaze me, you know?
Leroy is like an onion, man. There's so many layers to Leroy. Jimmy said it's like when I bash death at Death Obxpicker and moments later I record a podcast with him. There you go.
Let's see. You know what? Let me get the screen. Shrink this one.
I know. I wanted to show Leroy the little towel thing. Not that he's having any babies. What I've got to do is sort through. I've got a whole banana box full of video games. I've got to go sort through and see if there's anything crazy. Did you ship the rest of your shoes?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No.
That's my other thing on the docket today is get the shoes.
Yep.
I've got one more from the comments show to ship all these posters. I have to get a little.
Yeah, I gotta ship commons. I gotta ship all my shows.
No, Buck Mountain. I don't even know when that is, but I'm not going.
What?
The Nashville meetup.
Uh,
Sort through. I think they're mostly Xbox, like original. I've also got one of them bricks, the old black Xbox.
I keep on telling my son Thatcher that his Xbox 360 is just fine. We don't need anything else. So here's something funny. When I was doing my comic book show, okay, I was doing my comic book show. I was like, hey, with each comic purchase, I'll throw in a free comic card. Okay? Someone mentioned to me, go, hey, Chris, you know people are just doing straight up shows with those type of cards, right? I'm like, oh, no.
yeah,
They're like,
on Diptic cards.
yeah, they're
We have
like,
a lot of
you just gave away like a $10 card, right? I'm like, oh, okay. Oops.
Mm. Yeah,
Uh,
we're not experiencing any smoke out here at this point. The only time we really get smoke is sometimes they burn off the marshes here, like some kind of wildlife, whatever management. But I want to go get that box of video games.
that's why I like to label everything. Oh, man, see, every time I like click off of it, it doesn't go. My chat doesn't scroll. Diane's asking, is there any update on the baby?
Well, still waiting. We thought we were gonna have it when we were at the emergency vet. We had to take Ace to the emergency vet again.
Oh no, what happened?
He got super sick, man. So that was not fun.
Oh wow, Buckman. Yeah. Oh, there is a little Wii as well. Bro, this looks like they robbed a GameStop or something. Yeah, 360s. Hey, I did get a cool jacket there.
Who'd you grab?
Look at this.
Oh, little Ski-Doo. Wow. That's
Look at,
cool.
look at the colorway.
That's pretty sick.
It's got Ski-Doo sleeve hit. Like the
Oh,
back.
back hit too? Wow.
Yeah. Rotats. Little thing. Little Ski-Doo on the other side.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. It's kind of cool. A little musty. Been in one of those containers. I guess what I'm gonna have to do is look up Xbox and Xbox 360 and see if there's anything of great value. Tim, have you ever seen a copper plate with silver overlay? She's got a pic on her IG, LaDonna. That's from LaDonna. I don't know. There may be a decent game in here. It's a pretty wide berth. It's not just sports games.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's original Spider-Man in here. Xbox.
Some of those Spider-Man games can be good.
Is the silver marked at all, Adama? I'm assuming there's no markings on the back of the copper plate. Whew. I will tell you, based upon Google image search, there seems to be a lot of crazy listings on First Dib.
But don't you always say first dibs is like always overpriced?
Yeah, that's why I said crazy listings.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Like on Cherish and First Dib and places like that. They like to list it as a 1950s modernist copper plate.
I've never even heard of half these games. Pocket Bike Racer.
Huh.
I see a few on. Well, I saw one on Worth Point, but no like in real descriptive. Just a 402 stamp on the back.
Okay, that's done. That stack is done. All right. Sweet.
Yeah, a lot of these are original Xbox. About half of them. Get your
What
price.
is 402? Is 402 a copper?
Man, I don't know. You got to get back to my price gouging business. All right, Buck Mountain. What's up,
Price.
Sue?
Never heard of that. I didn't know you had a price gouging business. All right. So we'll do the old trusty. Start at the highest and work our way down. See if we have any. Oh gosh.
Is that a sneeze? Holy smokes.
Yeah, I don't play around.
Oh, awesome, Sue.
Dang. And there's an Xbox game called Shadow the Hedgehog. Have you ever heard of that?
Yeah.
$660.
Wow.
70 bids. Holy cow.
Yeah, Shadow is from Sonic the Hedgehog. That's part of their series.
Pretty wild. Jet Set Radio Future. Apparently that's a pretty good one too.
What do you consider to be pretty good?
$400.
$400
Yeah.
for a video game?
Dude, I've sold a $400 video game myself.
Well, I know that, but
Yeah.
like,
For an Xbox game, that's what's crazy.
wait, what's it called?
Jet Set Radio something. Jet Set Radio Future. I've got like 47 original Xbox games.
Oh, that's a nice trivia. Lad said that Keanu Reeves voices the Shadow character in the new Sonic 3 movie.
Oh, yeah?
Anybody keeping track at home?
All right, I got to add another filter in here. It's taking way too long. Condition. Why don't they just have it as new and used instead of all the rest of this? There we go. There we go. Let's see. Dang, man, I still can't believe that. That Shadow game though, 662. That was from Canada.
Shadow.
$662?
Yeah. Shadow the Hedgehog, Xbox original.
Now, is that sealed brand new, though?
No. Used.
Huh.
Apparently the sealed brand new would be, who knows?
Interesting.
Wait. Shadow the Hedgehog for which one?
Xbox.
Not 360 or Xbox 2005?
Xbox 2005. It's right here.
Yeah, but they're not. You said how much did it sell for?
662. It's right here.
Michael, I don't think he has that game. I think he's just looking up expensive games.
Oh, you don't have that game though.
No.
Michael said, "Pack them up and send them my way, Eric."
But no, that's a crazy sale though, because they're listed right now for like 83, 100, 85.
Maybe there's something different about it. Who knows?
See, I'm sitting here. The reason why I was making all these crazy noises, Eric, is because I thought that these are games that you have in your pile right now.
No.
Oh,
No, what I do is anytime I have a big lot of something, I start searching from high to low, and then I
just start scanning those.
Hey, Michael said he'll just save you time. Just send them to him.
Send them all to you, because there's bound to be something. Well, somebody sold a lot of 50 for a couple $100, like 250, 300. I've got like 47 original Xbox. I've got another 30. Xbox 360 and about 15 Wii games. So we'll see. I'm just trying to search the individual titles and see if there's anything that's,
Well, you should just call them out and maybe like
have everybody search it.
Maybe some people in the chat knows,
Okay, look, here's what I'm gonna do then. I'm gonna sort out all the sports games, right? Because
sports games are junk.
All right, NCAA 2005, Tiger Woods 2004. I've never seen this one before. NHL Rivals. Never seen that one before. All right, Major League Baseball. We know that's a no. I'd never seen this game before. Pocket Bike Racer. It's kind of weird. NCAA 2005. Tiger Woods again. Dude, I used to love to play this game. Burnout. I used to love to play Burnout. Trash and everything. No, that's probably not. Another NCAA Rivals. Huh. This is when they first started doing live. All right. Midnight Club, racing, no. World Poker Tour, no. Cabela Outdoor Adventures, no. World Championship Poker, no. Tiger Woods Peach. Ooh, that's a cool game. We'll get to it. All right, let's see. Pocket Bike Racer. I'm going to put it back over here. I got 2 copies of that. One is platinum, one is regular. All right. Pretty sure all the Call of Duties ain't hitting on much. Right?
I don't know. Probably not.
I'll set them off to the side. Brothers in Arms, Earned Blood. I'll set it off to the side. Tom Clancy, Ghost Recon, nah. All right. Medal of Honor, nah. I got stacks of Call of Duty too. All right, let's get down to the oddities.
That's what you games that you haven't heard of. You know what I'm
All
saying?
right. How about Star Wars Obi-Wan?
That's a possibility, but it's on a platinum hits.
Platinum
so,
hit.
You know what I'm saying? Platinum hits is when they sell a bunch of copies.
Yeah.
So I would say if it's in that, maybe,
I could probably do a little Star Wars lot because I've got Clone Wars.
Yeah, you could do
that. American Chopper. All right. This is Spider-Man, but it's platinum hits.
I'd still look that one up, possibly.
All right. We're going to put that in a separate. Sounds like steal of the day. That would be a steal of the day, right? Hitman.
They made a lot of that game.
Original Hitman.
It was a fun game to play.
True Crime. Nah. Whoa. Oh my gosh. I don't know.
You can't do that. Like, you have to explain.
What is the game I just told you? GSRF.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's Jet Set Racer, but
that's what split disc.
Is that with Gran Turismo?
It's with Sega GT 26, but look, it has the manuals. It doesn't have the cover. It's a split, so it won't be worth as much as the one by itself. And that might be why the one by itself is worth more.
Yeah. Because I think that was an early, that was that kind of game was like when they put them like together.
I have Halo 1 and 2. Original Xbox.
Look up the Halo. Look up those. The Halo ones might have a little value to them.
Yeah. Combat.
I found Halo 1 on the computer back in the day sealed. That sold for pretty good money.
Halo Combat Evolved. That's the first one, or is that a? It's Game of the Year edition though, so it's not the
okay.
first. Halo 2 is only on the Xbox. Halo 2. I used to play this game. I can still hear the theme music. Tony Hawk Underground.
Tanya says some of those platinum hits can still have value. I did not know that. Well, thank you.
Wait, what about this guy? Hit and Run Simpsons.
Possibly.
007 Nightfire. Pierce Bronson edition. This sounds like it'd be something. Half-Life 2.
Yeah. Oh, Half-Life. Yeah, I played that game.
Full Spectrum Warrior. Lots of war games. Cat in the Hat.
Tanya says the Simpson ones is good. She knows for the PlayStation ones are. So you might check that one out.
Mega Man Anniversary Collection. What about this game? I've never even heard of that. The Sneak King.
bro, throw that one away.
I've never even heard of that,
Dude, I could have bought 50 of those back in the day at Walmart.
The Sneak King. Dead to Rights. It's kind of weird.
You like those shooting games?
Yeah, apparently so. Somebody doing a lot of shooting. This one's open kill switch, just the disc only. Simpsons selling for good. Selling for good? All right, cool. Xbox. The Simpsons. Dang. Simpsons hit and runs about $50. That's pretty good.
Sweet. Yeah.
It's almost. Sneak King's good to hold up a ladder to clean the gutters.
Yeah. That's what I was going to say.
Sneak King. I'm going to look up that JSR thing.
She said the Obi-Wan one, the Star Wars one could be good. And Half-Life. There we go. We got someone in the chat that knows what they're talking about.
Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan and Half-Life. They said look those up.
Obi-Wan. Yeah, Obi-Wan's kind of all over the map. Like 14, 15 bucks, maybe. I don't have the manual.
Sue, no, we do not have baby. We do not have baby Odie yet. Baby over the years, Odie for short. Odie 2.0. Good morning, flipping from the trailer. Well, I don't know. We'll see. is here. I'm missing something.
What did I do with that one game?
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I'm just sorting through. I'm getting these comics organized. I did 2 comic shows, but I had progressive shipping, so I'm putting the orders together now. And me, like a dummy, I should have put the cards inside while I was doing the show. Nah, didn't do that. Why would I? Make things easier, right? Nah.
I had 2 that I had to go back and watch our commentary on because I couldn't remember what they were.
I've got to look up. I've got a random comic that's just sitting out here, and I've got to look up like who bought it because I don't know. It's not showing up in anybody's orders.
Maybe it was a failed payment.
Yeah, but the stack I had it in was one of my best buyers, though. But it's not showing up in his stack.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Maybe it's a failed payment because if he was one of your best buyers, then maybe like he had bought so many that payment, like they stopped the payment on that one.
That's cool. Okay.
What you can do is go into your sales, not your shipments, but your sales.
Okay, and see who it's under.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that. That shouldn't be too hard. Okay, that's done. All done. Okay, got that. Oh, never mind. I found who got it. Perfect. It was not him. It was someone else. Okay. That's easy. That's easy.
I'm gonna run out these video games Sunday night.
Oh, nice. Do a little bulk lot.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. I'm gonna tell the chat here. If you're looking for inventory to buy, join us on our Commons show. Because, yeah, we're giving out some good deals. Oh, the sneaker jacket went good. Oh, yeah, you like the jacket. Oh, sweet, Walter.
How did Sneaker Fest go? It's all right.
Yeah.
All right.
Sweet. All that is done. that. And, yeah. Oh wow. Where do they live? Indiana. Nice. Okay, good. you ever check that? Where it's like, yo, they bought a bunch of stuff. Where are they?
Oh my god! Every time.
Oh, they're in Edinburgh, Virginia.
Hey, no need for
Yo.
me to check it because
Whenever if Pipe Dreamer gets back on, he's in Edinburgh, Virginia. I gotta remember. I gotta put that in my brain because that's where the our little yard crawl is. Tim, you've gone on that with me. That yard crawl.
Yeah.
And remember we started in Edinburgh, Virginia. That's where he's from. So next time I'm gonna be like, yo, hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? Ugh. Is it windy down here? It's hollering up here. No, we had wind the last couple of days out here. Wasn't too bad. Yeah, and Walter, I pack my stuff good, bro. I'm a professional jacket packer. Wait, what? Yeah, I guess it makes sense. All right. Who's asking Tim, how's Josie?
She's hanging in. She's ready for this baby to come.
Where are y'all getting all these bad storms? Tornadoes tonight and tomorrow?
Yeah, it's supposed to be bad here tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that why my knees are feeling a little cranky? Hey, Walter, thank you so much. Appreciate you.
Oh, Walter, thanks.
Wait, what did it say? See, Kat said, Chris, I just got my 2 boxes from you. They were super heavy little boxes. You must have really ate the shipping on that. Hey, look. The shipping, I'll tell you this. Like, the shipping all kinds of evens out. You know what I'm saying? On there. Because I'm like, if I'm a few dollars over on local stuff, I'm not really refunding them because I'm, you know, but I mean, hey, as long as you get your, yes. This is what I tell everybody: the barometric pressure. People don't understand that, but man, yeah. See, Walter knows, dude. When that barometric pressure starts to drop, God dang. I can all right, let's see. We got okay. So Walter, thank you so much for gifting 10 Reseller Network memberships. This is you know what? This is the fun part because we can see the lurkers.
Oh yeah.
You can definitely see the lurkers. So we got Texas Bandit, okay, Corky Picker, CK Postcards, Bluegrass Picker. What makes you flip? Haven't seen you around. Jennifer Hayes, Harbor's Hope, the Groves Bargain Emporium, Steph, Jennifer, just Jennifer. Hey, listen, don't be shy. You know, come talk to us in the chat. We won't bite. Yeah, who be lurking? right?
Hmm.
All of that is done.
Yeah, it only makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Now, if someone buys something static from me, it's a little bit easier, you know? Yeah. So that, and that. All right, sweet. I got that all good. I'm gonna start.
Yeah, there's a lot of mid games and a lot of this stuff. You know, that $10, $15 range, like, you know.
We all be lurking sometimes. Yeah.
Julian, what's up, man? You guys are hiding out in the back, man.
Right?
It's all the big YouTube channels who
Yeah.
don't want to be associated with us, rebels over here. They're gonna lurk. We're your guilty pleasure, Julian and Paul.
Hey, listen. I think for half the chat, we're just background noise.
Yeah. You know what it is, and they know we're not putting out videos consistently, so they're in here listening. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I'll do that next time.
Yeah, there we go, Sue. Smash that thumbs up, lurkers. Oh man, that's funny. You know, I feel like when I go on district, when I wear this hat, I get more sales for some reason.
Oh yeah.
AI picks you up. They're like, man.
Oh man.
I have to start wearing my trash to cash one when I go live.
Right? What's up, Mayberry? You got it.
There's dang lurker. Mayberry, I ain't seen you in a minute.
I know.
It's because he's been in the back room chilling.
We're just peeling back the curtain on these people.
Yeah.
Right, trash can.
Oh man.
My name is Tim. I am an RIN lurker.
Yeah, now he's gonna show up.
We're just gonna start pulling out the silver metal chairs for everybody. You guys can all sit in a circle, okay? The first step is admitting that you're a lurker, okay? Oh man, I got all that done. Like that's that tedious stuff that I like to like bang out early, first thing.
Yeah.
Leroy's doing a side hustle. He's working.
Yeah.
He's on the grindstone. Hey, this Celsius, I'll just tell you, has a back hit of suntan lotion. That's...
Bro, listen. If you go, listen. I know this guy up here is a big proponent of 7-Eleven. Yeah. Have you seen their new Fusion energy drinks by 7-Eleven?
I've seen it, but I ain't messing with it.
Don't. They are rot gut. It is like and I know like, you know, our taste buds get a little bit, you know, different when we get older. This stuff is so sweet.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, it's just like, you know, you're drinking just straight sucrose sugar. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, this is like
that. I'm a fan of the orange, but as well, I like that one.
I'll tell you what, I kind of have been. Obviously, I still drink Celsius, but you guys know I used to be 2 Celsius, 2 glazed donuts every morning. But I've been really trying like to get my body ready for this baby. You know.
I'll tell you what, bro. And a lot of people don't like it. I'm trying to get Michael, my brother, on it. Okay. And people are gonna boo and hiss, but for hydration, for a little pick me up, coconut water, bro.
Yeah, that's a big. That's obviously a big.
This stuff is the truth, bro. Coconut water.
Yeah, when I was in India, like various times, my friend Roger there, he's always like, dude, you should. He's like, this is good for your digestion and for hydration, all that kind of stuff. He's always talking about it. But dude, we like stop by the road and they do the pop a hole in it. That stuff's
Yeah,
like
let me tell you,
that's like
I
drinking
hate
dirt, dude.
I hate coconut. I hate coconut. We
Yeah.
went to the DR, and the coconut is completely different, and not in America. Like anywhere else you go, the coconut doesn't taste anything like what coconut tastes like here. Like I love coconut, like out the
Like
coconut.
flakes, like coconut flakes, like coconut
But
on
I don't
cake.
I don't like coconut on my cake or my cane. Well, I don't like coconut in anything. I don't mind it like in my food sometimes, but like the coconut water and stuff like that. Josie and her mom love that stuff, and they cook with it too.
Yeah, I like it.
I've been trying to drink more smoothies, like peanut butter and fruits and flax seeds. We've been making more smoothies here.
Try
I've been
those.
trying some of that. Have you guys tried like the Olipop and stuff like that? Have y'all tried that before?
No.
The weird.
I'll tell you what I bought from Aldi, right? But because I'm not a guy. I don't, I'm not a big fancy guy, right? So like, I get fancy with like my toilet paper and my Q-tips and my mayonnaise, right? Like that's like my level of like bouginess.
Wait. What's bougie mayonnaise?
Hellman's.
Oh, okay.
Hellman's, and I can only use Q-tip, the brand. Like I can't use like bootleg Q-tips, and I have to have Charmin toilet paper, right? So I don't really drink like bubbly water because it's weird to me. Like I feel like water shouldn't have bubbles. Like that's a weird thing to me. But they got this thing called Waterloo, and I got it from Aldi.
I can't deal with it.
Oh, it's so good.
I'm not a fan of that. I've had the Waterloo. Like we bought it one time for a youth trip, and I was like, "What is this?"
I loved it. I thought it was awesome.
Yeah, I've been trying these random soda things that are like, poppy, like Olipop.
Yeah, Poppy. Yeah.
Kind of stuff. This is a new one, and I have not tried it yet. But this is
You guys have like multiple drinks around you. This is the second drink I've seen each of you guys pull up.
On my desk. I got this nice lemonade from.
I got a little refrigerator right here. Nah.
Here's
Hellman's is the only mayonnaise you guys are about to start a little hashtag Team Dukes mayonnaise. Yeah,
Team Duke's mayonnaise is pretty good.
Mayonnaise is good, man.
But listen, I grew up, and if Michael's in the chat, he'll know this. We grew up on Miracle Whip, okay? And then I stopped eating Miracle Whip after I like basically left home and started eating mayonnaise. Dude, years later, like I think it was like a couple years ago, they had Miracle Whip at somewhere, and I tried it, and I was like, "Yo, this is gross."
Oh, it's so disgusting.
It was so disgusting. I was like, "How
Miracle Whip is like salad dressing. Like it has like a little different flavor." Honestly, Miracle Whip's like eating. Have you ever made coleslaw?
Yeah.
With the coleslaw dressing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Miracle Whip tastes like to me. Like kind of coleslaw dressing-esque.
I think we have a Miracle Whip right
here.
You know what I haven't seen in a long time? What happened to marshmallow fluff?
I love this comment.
Yeah.
Babe, I've got something for us tonight. I got that Hellman's for you.
I'm paid up. I'm paid up, babe. I'm paid up.
Oh my god.
I'm going out.
Yeah, I can't. We ate it. That tangy zip, right? Listen, I can't anymore. I tried it. I'm like, yo, this is nasty now to me.
My wife is straight Kraft. Like she won't do any other. Like she's not a big fan of any of the rest of it. But like I'm not opposed to Dukes or Hellman's or. I don't buy store brand. I don't know if it's just a mental note thing on mayonnaise. Like I just can't do the. I don't know. Someone said in the chat something about some avocado mayonnaise.
Yeah, the Hellman's makes avocado mayonnaise. It's
This is
actually really good.
chosen avocado mayo is legit. Marshmallow fluff is still out there.
Dude used to make marshmallow fluff and peanut butter sandwiches.
Comes in a jar, right? Marshmallow
Yeah.
fluff. Yeah. Mayo is like whipped lard to me, repulsed. Hey, my daughter, man, my youngest daughter, like she cannot stand mayonnaise. When she was in college, like she just starts like dry heaving if just you're spreading mayonnaise on a sandwich. She's just like,
I used to be like a huge mayonnaise guy. Like I would be like extra mayonnaise. Everywhere we went, anytime that there was mayonnaise, I would ask for extra mayonnaise. As I got older though, I was like, I don't really need all of that mayonnaise. I think once I started growing a beard, I realized that there was just too much mayonnaise.
Too much mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Gets down in the beard. Yeah, like if you put a lot of mayonnaise, you don't even have to chew. It just slides down. Like slide her on down. Fluffer nutter. I know about that. Yeah, so Brittany, when she was in college, somebody smeared a little mayonnaise on her cheek in the cafeteria at school, at college. Dude, she just passed out on the floor. Like she's laid out on the floor screaming. People came, they thought something was really wrong with her. She's like the mayonnaise she's like, I don't want to touch it. I don't want it on me. I don't want it.
Hey, I need everybody to do me a favor, okay? Because I put out a video on my YouTube channel and it completely bombed, but it's a really good video. So if you guys get a chance, just bookmark it and watch it later. Just for my own, my own ego well-being.
What's the video about?
It's a flea market video. Me picking at the flea market.
I thought it was I'm Back, part 3.
No. That video did good.
All right. I'm going to show y'all something. If you go back probably 3 weeks ago, I called this. Okay? I sold a jacket. Remember I sold a jacket that I removed the tags from and sold it as is, but I said it's a women's jacket, so this will probably get returned.
Yeah. It's back. What was the reason?
Huh?
What was the reason?
Yes.
Did not fit as...
Did not fit. Yep, didn't fit. Measurements and everything. 5, and with women's stuff, I do the 5 measurements. Okay? For guy stuff, I usually do like 2 to 3. Yeah. For women's, I do 5. The chest, the length, the shoulders, the length of the sleeve, and the waist.
Hey, but you know, man, like folks lie to themselves sometimes.
Oh,
listen. You want to know what the best measurement is? Not accepting returns measurement.
Nope. Can't do it.
Tim ain't selling no women's clothes.
I sell women's clothes.
Yeah, that's tough.
Hey,
for Hayes, yeah, you can thank Walter Tilton. He hooked you right up with a membership.
But I knew it. I said I knew it.
Dude, back in the day when I first started selling on Whatnot, I used to say it occasionally. I said, all right, guys, don't be lying to yourself now when you buy this shirt.
Oh, you know what?
Don't be lying to yourself now.
I'm gonna shout out Joe Deals. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna shout out Joe Deals and someone else. pick this guy up. This
Ooh.
wait, where's my camera? This thing is minty fresh, bro.
Ooh.
The tag on it is like,
Is that Goldberg?
yeah, like look at the tag. It's like,
wow.
And the print. I mean, I don't think this has ever been washed. So we got that. I got this off of the District Raid Train, District
Nice.
Threads Raid Train, or Dibdit Threads Raid Train. Also got this one, this Venom shirt, really cool.
Gee, that is cool.
And then I did get this. So this is a bootleg out of. It says Street Couture out of made in Southeast Asia. So there's a lot of bootleggers in like Thailand, Malaysia, and stuff like that. And they did a bootleg Aladdin shirt.
That's cool though.
I got this one for a pretty good deal. So these actually sell well on eBay. So,
Huh.
And then I got this one. This is the one.
Jeez.
This is the one they made me pay up on.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah. So I just want
Black
to show
Sheep
you.
Society, man. Congrats, bro. One of them manga books he got from me sold for $62. Jump in this last one.
Wow.
Congrats.
Really?
I never even looked them up, bro.
Nah.
I just sent them out.
That's a lie. No God play by the rules. No, you don't have to do 30-day returns. They've programmed you to think that. Just like they programmed you guys for a long time to do free shipping. Remember when everybody was trying to do free shipping? They programmed you guys. Not this guy. Nope.
Not this guy.
Nope.
All right.
I remember I said something about it on Reseller Leftovers, and somebody went on a absolute rant in the comment section. They're like, "How come none of you guys said anything to Tim about not accepting returns? It's not true. You have to accept returns. Even if you don't accept returns, they're gonna make you accept the returns." And blah 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 blah. But I'm like, you did all of that for nothing because I don't accept returns, and eBay don't force me to accept returns. If you are about your business, okay, and you know what I'm saying, you take care of what you got to take care of, nobody's going to return your stuff. That's all there is to it. And if they try to file an INAD, good luck winning a battle with me. Because I don't play. I do not play. I'm a big principle guy. You're not about ready to get over on me. Come on. Dinosaurs are not real. And listen, that's what I'm talking about, Kristen. They said Trash Cat Rescue says programmed us to believe dinosaurs are real. Same people.
Oh man. Didn't fit based off pictures. It's biologically impossible. 36-inch calves. She blew out the zippers. Returned because they didn't fit. Holy cow. Oh man.
They're tearing also right now. They're tearing up our road for the next 2 weeks. Our entire street.
Mm.
They're finally replacing all the lead pipes in DC.
Might be able to ship from up here.
What would be the calorie need for a T-Rex for a day?
For sure. I mean, it's the same thing too with what Cernoch says with like women's clothes. Like, you know that's just going to be a high return rate. The same thing with like cars and stuff like that, right? But that doesn't mean that you have to accept them. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my whole thing is that you don't have to accept them.
I think though, when you look at things like parts and whatnot, like I'll just be straight up. If I order a part, I want to know that I can return it.
But why?
Because what if doesn't fit, or if it's not
But
the
why
right
would it
one?
not fit? That's my why would it not fit?
Dude,
If you
have
know
you
what
ever
part
worked
you
on a
need,
car? Have you ever worked on a car?
no, but I'm just saying
Yeah, that's what I'm saying there.
if you know what parts you need, right? And you order that part, it should fit, right?
It should, but that don't mean it always does.
But why would it not fit? For somebody who doesn't work on a car, why would it not fit?
There's like it could be a different, like if you give a item number, right? So there's parts that you could order the same part, put them side by side, and they're different, even though they have the same item number.
Why is that?
Because bootleg.
Well, that's the don't buy bootleg parts.
No, but you don't know. You don't know. There's aftermarket parts that you're like, hey,
Okay, but see, that's different though, because if you're selling that sort of stuff,
or it doesn't. Yeah, like I said, it's also one of those things. Like for me, if I know I've got something wrong with my car, like, and I order 2 or 3 parts for it, I may put that first part on it and it works. Yeah, this is what Ott says because they sell parts all the time. Constantly changing. So you order something, it may be a completely different number. Yeah. So, like, what I'm saying though is in that category, if you didn't offer returns, your sales would decrease dramatically in comparison to someone who offered returns in
yeah,
part.
okay. But also, how about this though? Your sales may decrease, right? But how many of those sales are getting returned, right?
Less than the percentage of sales you lose, I'm sure. Like,
But there's no telling though.
yeah, I'm just saying, like in those type of situations, like car parts, if you offer no return,
I understand. I'm
yeah,
not I'm not saying that I
yeah,
understand. I'm not saying that like I'm just saying that you don't have to.
no,
That's
you
what
don't
I'm
have
saying.
to. You don't have to
Exactly.
sell.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. I mean, there's lots of categories where you could look at, like, if I was buying from people in certain categories like that, like parts in general, lawnmower, you know, any of that stuff,
You had to
like
bring that up, didn't you?
washing machine. Like I've got washing machine parts, I got boat parts. I get returns from time to time, but in comparison to what I'm selling, yeah,
I
yeah, they
understand.
get 5 returns a month because it's a long
I don't
item.
feel like dealing with the headache. That's all.
Yeah.
So for me, it's worth it to not accept returns and open up the possibility of people just
For
making
me,
me
it's
angry.
just cost of doing business. Like every store in America gets returns.
No,
Oh yeah,
not every store.
yeah.
I go to plenty of stores that say you cannot return the
It
item.
don't matter. I guarantee you they're returning something.
I mean,
You can have a policy.
but I'm not a store in America. I'm an online seller.
Are you muted, Cernoch?
You are a store in America.
I'm just a stubborn guy. That's all.
Hey, I don't know, man. Whatever they're doing is working. I've seen their
Oh,
money, man.
that's them. That's fine. I'm not over. I'm not. I'm not. This is. I'm not Pep Boys, so I don't know what to tell you. I can't. I don't have the sourcing that they have when it comes to car stuff or the knowledge, and I wouldn't pretend to.
Yeah, parts is a different business model for sure. Yeah, I've got a lot of returns back off parts too, because people, sometimes for whatever reason. $500 into $10K. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I'd say that. I'd say that's okay.
me get the find my leather lotion.
No, I don't.
Hey, I was in 7-Eleven the other day and somebody returned a vape product.
Really?
Yeah, they did. They had to get the manager out.
All right. Hey, just a heads up, if any comic book sellers out there, Walmart sells these boxes. They're 11 inches by 7.5 inches by 5.5 inches. They fit comic books perfectly almost. Where you can get the comic books in there and put a little padding around them. Just letting y'all know.
I wonder if these are called like inlay or something.
You want to lay right there? Always. Always, always, always. I'm gonna straight up lay right where I'm putting all my stuff. You're gonna get the boxes on you. You're gonna get the boxes on you. Gizmo hates cardboard boxes.
Hmm.
Okay.
Sweet. All right. Where are we? Right here. Okay. No, 17. Okay, got it. All right, sweet. Sweet, sweet. Dogs, move. Come on. other comic book box. Mute for tape.
Eric, I'm going go house.
All right.
All right, bam. We got that one done. Okay. All right, do I have any other bigger comic book lots? So that one can go. All right.
That's wild.
Hmm.
I found these boots, but they must be from overseas. They're double H, but the listing I pulled is showing like whatever currency
Boots are hard, bro. Boots are hard. It's hard to get the number off of them and find them.
COP money currency.
See, Walter, I've been thinking about shaving it off, though. Are we having a
They have
beard
them
off?
for sale in Colombia, man. These boots. There's a listing from Colombia, the country.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. High-end designer discounts. That's weird. Why did it show up that way?
What's up, baubles and ball cards?
That's Brandon. 540 flips.
What's up, Brandon? Oh, that's his new branded name?
No, that's his older one.
Oh, gotcha.
His original. That was the first time I ever met him. 100-mile yard sale. That was what he was doing.
Bobbling ball cards. Yeah, Brandon was working for a card grading company. I guess he's still. Y'all should have pools so we can bet which one of y'all can grow your beards the longest. Braids and all. Jeez. I'm getting ready to cut mine down a little bit. It's not as long as I had it for a little while. Still does, yeah. Well, she shaved mine last week. It was like leaving something at home. That's funny. If folks ever get people trolling on listing photos, been working through some premium knives lately. Had like 5 comments on how knives are only allowed to be displayed horizontal or vertical. Psh. Nah. I know Cernoch has had it. I've had it for sure. Tim's probably had it. When we first started using Photoroom, all of us, we'd get like, "This is a stock image. I need a picture of the real item." I used to get that comment all the time. You guys ever get that comment? About this is a stock photo. You're muted, sir. Cernoch.
Yeah, I get that all the time. Yeah,
That's
about
what's
stock
up.
photos. Yeah.
I said he'd be good to jump on Friday if we're running the extra line. So
For sure.
yeah, I've got a load for Friday, I think. We'll see. I'll probably run 15, 20 items at least. But yeah, we can jump in and tag off or whatever we need to do. So
For sure. Okay.
oh man.
All right. Got those. Let's make another
50
couple.
folks in the chat right now. Thank you guys for being here. Gotta get another box.
All right. Cool. It's actually easier. Let's see. It's actually easier that for people that bought a bunch of comics so that they can put them in these boxes. It's gonna be a little bit harder now for people that bought like one or two from me.
Man,
I mean, I got the idea, but
yeah, if you I don't think I have any more left. I bought from somewhere those hard cardboard, like where you can fold it down almost like a manila envelope, but it's sealed.
yeah.
Like, dude, when I was doing comic books there for a while after I bought that big buy, that's what I was doing. So worked out pretty good. All right, I'm gonna run and get another box real quick.
Sweet.
I'll be right back.
Good morning, amateur reseller.
Good morning.
I forget, who is this? Who's amateur?
Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
No. I always forget who's amateur reseller.
You see what I did there?
Oh, it's Hutch. Yes, Hutch. How could I forget my favorite Tennessee Titans fan over here? Oh, don't worry, that wasn't a dig. Oh, let me see. All right. What would you do with that number one pick? Oh. Listen, I'll be honest with you. Anyone in this draft ain't going to help you out this year. Right, Tim?
Cam Ward, maybe Travis Hunter.
I thought Cam Ward was going. I thought he wasn't going in the draft. I thought he was going to Miami.
No, he's a draft.
Oh. Who went to Miami then? I don't know. Oh, it's going to be interesting. Very interesting. I had a phishing message on eBay. What? Said it was from eBay that my payment was on hold until I validated my credentials with a link. It was not an email. It was what? That's kind of crazy. Wiggle room. I know Grailed has been infested with that stuff, hitting you in the messages and like and saying they bought the item and all, and providing a link and all that stuff. That's it's like this as quickly as we can get a listing taken down. They get, they need to put something in place for that. All right, let me go and get this stuff. I'll be right back. Tim, hold it down. All right, I'm back. All right. Yeah, great. Yeah. Listen, I removed all of my listings. I left Grailed. I left Grailed. I have no more listings on Grailed. I think I think their platform. I'll be honest with Grailed. I think their platform went in the crapper when Goat bought them. They were supposed to make it better, and they made it worse. And I don't know how they made it worse though. That's the weird part. Because nothing like really, well, it did. They got kind of crazy with the shipping and everything. Yeah, I mean, Depop's Depop though. It's like, okay. The thing about Depop is people don't want to pay for the expensive items. That's the thing. They'll like it all day, but they I mean, you can sell a bunch of $20 stuff on there, but I'll say this. I still have my Depop shop up, but what? A sale every month here and there? I don't know. Oh, no problem, Cat. Don't you worry. Oh, yeah, Hutch. Yeah, dude. And that's the annoying part. It's like, dude, like when at the beginning, I was like, oh man, they sent me an offer. They sent me an offer. Now it's like, oh great, thanks for the offer. Should I accept it? Because yeah, yeah, lad, that dude, a Macari. Listen, the two platforms I just took all. I mean, I didn't delete my delete it all, but I mean, I did not close my account out or anything. I still have accounts on Grail and Macari, but Macari, I took everything off. I'm like, I'm not. Some people have success on Macari. Kudos to them. I wasn't. It was a waste of time. I don't know. It I don't want to get into it, but I'll tell you what. I had, and this is why I also think I was shadow banned on Macari. Now everyone's like, you're a conspiracy theory, but I did get my store banned because I was using that. That's when, I don't know if y'all have heard this story before, but on Macari I was using that. That was when the first cross-listing came out. Okay, so I was cross-listing my stuff to Macari. Now this was before managed payments on eBay, so everything had to be paid with what? PayPal, right? Remember PayPal? So in my listings it said, we don't take cash or checks. We only use PayPal or blah blah blah. And so that was when I cross-listed it over, that went into Macari. Well, Macari flagged it because I had the word like cash, check, PayPal in it, and they took my listing down. Well, I didn't realize that, and I just kept listing. Well, they took 3 listings down in a row. Boom, account banned. And I was like, what? Oh no! So, and this is I actually got someone on the phone from Macari, explained what happened, and then they reinstated my account. Ever since then, it was not the same. My sales were like good, and they just went on Macari ever since they reinstated my ban. So, and you're like, Chris, this is a long story. What's the payoff on this? Okay. So I had that 1 year, probably like 3-4 years ago, maybe. This is 3-4 years ago, even when I was shadow banned on Macari. But I bought these tech deck, like the finger skateboards, but instead of the skateboards, they had the BMX bike edition. All right, and they had them at my games for like $2 a piece, $1.99. These were selling for like $20 to $30, depending on which one you got. $20 to $30 on eBay. So I went to probably like 5 or 6 like games in my area, and I was just out. I just bought everything I had in stock. And then I had a dude in Ohio that I had talked to, I still talk to. He, we talked about games because we found some interesting shoes back in the day. But we had talked about games, and he was like, bro, do you want me to go look for those for you? I'm like, yes. Dude, buy them all. I'll pay you cost plus postage plus a little extra, for your time. And we did that. I paid him so they were $2 a piece. I paid him $3 a piece. Dude, he got me like probably 100 of them. Okay. So I got all these. I've got all these tech deck BMXs. I'm selling them like crazy on eBay. They're up on Macari for the same price, same shipping, everything. At the end of it, I sold 175 items out of those lots. Like, say a 2-pack, 3-pack. I had so many of them. I sold 175 different combinations of those BMX decks on eBay from November to January. Okay, can you guess how many I sold on Macari?
3.
How many do you think?
0.
Big fat 0. I sold 0 on Macari. I sold some on Poshmark. I sold like 10 or 20 of them on Poshmark. So, like, don't give me that, oh, they don't, it doesn't. And it's like, it's toys. I sold 0. And I was relisting it every single week just to freshen it up. I was relisting my listings every single week.
Did you guys see? There was a question in here from. Where is he at? Where's he at?
So, yeah, Macari, you're dead to me. Trash Cat has one.
Feel like eBay throttles sales volumes based off of total value. Did you guys ever deal with that?
What,
Like
the
when a
throttling?
big ticket item sales happens in crickets for sometimes.
You're gonna get me into listen. I would love to take that conversation offline.
Yeah,
because
they're listening. They're listening. Don't say it.
yeah, but throttling.
What are we doing?
Yeah, some of that stuff. I missed some of that
BNC
chat.
European style tag. No. Well, BNC. God, you're making me go through my tag database. Hey, send me a send. I can't. I put the banner up, right?
You selling on Depop now?
Let's see. All right, look. I've held this belief for a long time. Yes, eBay throttles our stores. Okay, I think because, and this is the reason, I think they see, okay, this many items, they ship it out. This is where they're comfortable at. All right. I think the algorithm knows where you're comfortable, and it doesn't want to spike sales because it's worried that, can you ship all that? Can you get that done in time? You know what I'm saying? It's been a long belief of mine that they do because if you look at your sales over time, you know what I'm saying? There are no big, like, unless you sell like one expensive item. But if you, instead of doing dollars, do the amount of items, if you look at the graph out the amount of items sold, and it's pretty consistent. There's never a, in my 10 years, there's never been a, holy crap, what's going on today? I sold 25 items today, which you can always have those anomalies, but it never happens, though. I don't know. People might be different than I am, but that's I definitely do believe it. They do it because I could be sitting on the computer, type in an item that is listed on eBay, type it in, and I will not see it. I will not see it. But I can call Eric and say, Eric, type in just this exact wording, and it'll pop up for him, but I can't find it. Or like if you're looking up like style codes for shoes, okay? But then I go to Google and then I see what's available. and say it's like, like maybe just 5 listings, but I go to Google, I type in that style number and go to products, and then I see 25 listings on eBay. It's like, what's up with that then? I don't know.
It is kind of crazy. Like Bob card says, I thought it's weird. My 2023 first year reselling, 2024 numbers were identical, even though I had more experience and inventory, nearly exactly the same numbers, and sold completely different things as I don't have a niche. Yeah, that's interesting. It is. Sometimes you wonder about things like about that kind of thing. Always get a sale at the end of the month to get their money for a store subscription. Wow. Yeah. Anyone else get invited to an eBay webinar for offsite promotions this week? The phishing messages has me a little freaked out. I get invitations all the time to eBay events because I've attended quite a few of them. So
No, Hutch, I understand that. Yeah. List everything at 99 cents. Yeah, no, I understand that, but I don't know. I kind of
it is kind of weird. Like I've ran a serious sale. Like one day I went in and did straight like 50% off everything, and one day sales were good. The next day sales were not good. Like I mean, it was kind of weird. Like you see, so sent. Yeah, they're always trying to get you the webinar stuff, for sure.
Yes, I have seen that. Yeah.
I don't know. You never know. I mean, people are looking for weird stuff.
Trash guy. I think that is I think that's more of a common European tag, something like Hanes or something like that. Ooh, very pushy. I like that.
With the bulldozer, I thought that was cool. Yupong.
Now,
I got a whole bag of caps that I really didn't even know what was in there. I just opened it up. This is John Deere quality. Look at this.
now if you watch your store too closely, though, you can start being. I've had that hat like 3 or 4 times.
I know. Chase. Intimidator back. Yeah, I've had that hat quite a few times. These are all random ones. Like this is just a bag I never looked in. I just grabbed the whole bag because it's hats. I don't know what that is. I like this one. It's kind of cool. Gold Creek Homes 3B Racing. Interesting. There's one from the electric company. Look, there's an old Anheuser hat.
Oh.
Most of them are just so like this.
Yeah.
Performance bodies. Oh, I like this. This is an electric company hat, but I think these are cool. Hurricane Dennis, 1999. That's kind of cool. Thailand Electric Stormtroopers, Floyd, 1999. I don't know. Do you guys? I know 1999 has been a few years ago. These hurricanes hit back to back the same week.
Wow.
Yeah. Dennis
what hurricane was that?
Dennis and Floyd.
Yes, I do remember that.
Back to back, dude. Like it ripped through North Carolina in the central part of the state. Like when that hurricane came through here on the Outer Banks, it literally sucked all the water out of the sound. You could walk for like 2 miles out into the sound with no water.
That's crazy.
Yeah, pretty nuts. Ooh, look at this. I got one on tag in this bag. Oh, this is Tim's World right here. Look at this. Baltimore Oriole Twins Enterprise on tag. A little dead stock action. What a Catawba? I don't know what that is. Some kind of school. Yeah. A couple winners in there. rest of the bag will go in the yard sale.
All right, sweet.
Sort them through. Yeah, that Orioles hat's pretty cool.
Yeah, I had a Orioles, like cool Orioles crew neck sweater.
Yeah, I mean this one was dead stock. It's got
Oh yeah,
Twins Enterprise. The
it was a Logo 7 crew neck,
Oh yeah.
but I had someone come from wholesale shop that day, and they were like, "Yep, I'll take that."
Hey, did you get any more contact from your Asian entourage that's put in the seats?
My what?
The Asian entourage?
Yes, yeah. He says like, "Hey, are you available to schedule something like out in the next couple weeks?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
Hey, look, I picked this up. I thought this was cool. Look at this. Transformer 2-disc set, but look at how this is done. If I can get it out of there. Look at this.
Oh wow! Is that like a DVD set?
Yeah. He transforms. And then
That
on the back,
dope.
it's got the disc in there.
Dope.
That's pretty cool.
I am Optimus Prime. I will play your DVD.
Yeah. It's super cool. The back is got a little 2-disc set in it. In the back. Opens up. I thought that was cool. That's not a standard thing.
Oh, so I kind of. There's some people that didn't know what I was talking about, or me and Eric were talking about. I had a guy reach out, a vintage reseller from Japan, reach out to me on Instagram, and I mean he has a legit, a legit Instagram and everything. He said he's coming. He's coming to West Virginia in April, and wanted to see if he could do some wholesale vintage shopping. I said, "Come on, bro." What do y'all think about that?
From Japan. I got a few box sets while I was out there too.
Oh, cool.
Kissology. It's like their 70s era. In SNL
Bro,
season.
let me just tell you this. I went down a rabbit hole last night in some music. Like,
Hey, did you ever watch this show?
I did not.
Yeah. Hey, this is like other parts of your state is what this show's about.
Walter, if he can get it back to Japan, let's go. Listen, I've been waiting and inviting people to come over.
Imagine that if someone just walked in your basement, I'll buy it all.
Yeah.
All right, so think about this for a second. What would be your, okay without thinking about it? What would be your okay without thinking about it number?
50 grand.
50 G's.
If they said 50 G's, I'd be like, let's pack it up. Back up the 18-wheeler. Let's go. If we negotiated, I could get negotiated all the way down to probably 25 grand if I wanted to. You know what I'm saying?
25 grand, empty the basement. There you go. You heard it. Anybody want a wholesale lot? 25G.
I mean, clear it out, dude. I think it would be awesome to start from net zero.
Yeah.
That way.
Yeah.
That would be insane. Now, I wouldn't sell some of my personal stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like my personals
Right,
or like
right.
some of my personal collection.
That's
but that's not a lot.
That's not going to get your Venom.
No. Like the Venom shirt collection and probably my Woolrich collection.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that would probably be the only thing. You know what I'm saying? That would be probably the only thing. You know, my cool T-shirts that I bought and everything, and yeah.
Trash Cat Rescue says, "Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out, or help me out. Help me out."
Yeah. I got $20 cash money. The MJ coat. The MJ coat's gone. I sold the Michael Jackson coat. I sold for $350.
Hmm.
You never know.
I was thinking about that the other day. Like, what would it cost me? I'll be honest, guys. Like, I'm at the point I would probably do like for all my inventory. It would be under 10. Let's just say it would be under 10.
Really?
Yeah.
What's that sound?
They're tearing up the street, man. They're switching out the pipes, man. This is my life right now. Never ending, bro.
All right, 25 G's takes it all. You come with the truck.
Hey, you should put a listing up on Commons. Just take pictures of your basement.
Dude, I am.
I mean, what's his name? Like, Pete's got a listing on his that's just one of those like Bitcoin 50 grand or something like that.
The complete basement wholesale. Yeah. 50 G's.
Our best offer.
People will be like, what? Yeah, several trucks, Cat. Several trucks. You're right about that. That's funny. But, hey, listen.
I'm working on it, Ots. I'm working on it.
With 25 G's, do you know how long that would last me at my place?
Oh my god!
Where I shop. Hold on. So, all right, let's. There's a Reddit forum called "We Did the Math." So we're gonna do the math on that. $25,000. Just say 25, okay? Well, because that's my lowest. That's my lowest offer, okay? So 25, and say I got a little, little crazy, and I found $25 worth of stuff every single day, okay? So that's 1,000, and divide that into 360. Well, all right. So hold on. Clear that out. So 365 minus 52, 313, because that's Monday through Saturday. So 313. So I could literally take that money and shop every single day. All right? Every single day of the week at my spot and spend $25. All right? Almost 3 years.
That's crazy.
Think about it. Yeah, yeah. Sell the house with the contents and move out.
Yeah, it's nuts, man.
You never know.
Hey, I came somewhat close one time when Old School Picker was out of selling for a little while.
Uh-huh.
I offered him a really sweet deal to come and buy my inventory to reset.
Yeah.
I think it would be fun. I mean, I think it'd be fun to reset and
Oh yeah.
like
Oh
knowing
yeah.
what you know now, kind of thing.
Oh yeah. Easily. I could easily reset. That wouldn't be a problem. Yeah, I could reset pretty fast. I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't like that. There. That's it. Commons listing coming soon.
That'd be awesome.
I'll get a message from Kevin. Kevin would be like, what is this?
He was in the chat a minute ago. He's probably listening.
Cat, delete that comment right now. Delete that comment right now. You are sending shivers down my spine because I have sweats about that. If I have to move, that is one of those things where I'm like, ugh. You ran to the bank to withdraw 25K. Oh yeah, Kevin. Kevin will show up here, dude. Kevin will just do it for content.
Oh, that would be wild, dude. Like somebody should do it.
I'm buying out Cernochsconnection.
Hey, there are a couple resellers that could pull the trigger on that and do
I know.
well. For sure. If you got a team of folks that could just run live streams every day.
Right? Yes. Killer does allow people to come shop. He now sometimes he gets now if you're new to coming shopping, nah, you ain't meeting Gizmo yet. Now if you've been here a few times and I've let him out and you know my friend Chad that comes and buys stuff, he's probably the only one Gizmo is like cool with now. All right, I spent too much time packing this one. I was talking, I forgot what was in this. Oh, it was this right here. All right, got it. Right?
Hey. There's one for you.
There you go.
You already know.
Right? Dude, for camera, bro, I'll do it. Can't believe it's come to an end.
Instant regret. Yeah. You'd be crying all the way to the mission.
What? All right. I sent that. Hey, Eric, remember I sent you that picture
Yeah.
on Instagram? I sent Eric and the group, Tim and Leroy, a picture. I said, $40 restock.
Yeah, it's like a shopping basket overflowing. I was like, geez. Hey, look at this hat.
Oh, cool. What's this? Oh, Tasmanian Devil. Nice.
Yeah.
They're doing that's that Calvin Klein style rip, you know?
Looney Tunes tag. It's kind of cool. Of course, you gotta get a Ducks. You gotta get a Ducks in there. Ducks Unlimited. Little air yacht. Hey, this was cool. More than
Oh,
yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
You gonna make a jacket out of that?
Maybe, man. Hey, look at this one. Who's a fan? In the chat, do you guys drink this as a child?
Oh my goodness. I drank so much of that growing up.
Of course, you got a little Carolina action going.
Is that like a knit blanket?
A what?
A knit blanket?
No, fleece.
Oh,
Actually,
fleece.
You know what? I don't even know if that's a blanket. Is it a blanket? No, this is like a Snuggie or something. It's got sleeves on it. What the heck's going on here?
Definitely a Snuggie.
Yeah. Carolina Snuggie.
Well, white women aren't scared about me. Videos are about me? What?
Hey, I picked this up for Kevin. Look.
Hilarious.
There you go. There you go, right here.
Try it, bro. Get things moving.
Get things moving. It's a 2-packer.
Not during the show, Eric. Eric be like, oh, I'll be back, guys. All right, sweet.
I got a whole bucket of like Star Wars little game figurine people.
What game are those off of?
I don't know. There's in the boxes this.
Is it like Hero Clicks or anything like that?
Galactic Battle Game. Star Wars Galactic Battle Game.
I don't know nothing about that.
I don't know. These may be actual figurines though, like some of them.
Yeah.
smaller. I was wondering if they, but there's some dice in here, so I don't know. That may just be something extra. Whole shoebox full.
Oh yeah, it could be a piece of fabric fleece someone made into a Snuggie. Fairly common for beginning sewing projects.
Nice.
Yeah, you're right about that. Sorry for the excessive tape. Oh, you know what? Here.
Stacking up for Friday night.
Better hear sound of excessive tape than not enough tape. You think there's enough tape? There we go. That ain't going nowhere. Here. No, that's not that. Ah, yes, that was it right there. Yeah. Right? That ain't going nowhere. All right. One last comic book thing to sandwich these in it somehow and let it ride off. You're not getting any younger.
Bro, I was so tired. Yesterday was such a long day. Like literally, it was like 17 hours. I got up at 7, packed orders, went to the post office, went to Costco, went to my mom's house, came home, recorded a podcast, then did prep for live auctions. Then I had 2 live auctions, 2
Hey,
different platforms.
we got a special guest in here.
Special guest.
Uncle Steve.
Hey, how y'all doing?
What's up,
Pretty
bud?
good.
I didn't know what I was hopping into. I just saw Eric's comment while talking. I didn't know what I was going
I
into.
was like, hey.
Oh, listen, we have to let Uncle Steve know because last time we didn't let him know. You are live, Uncle Steve.
Oh, there you go. There
See?
you go. Well, thank you for having me for just a short moment. How y'all doing today?
Good. I took the offer on that putter.
Good. I think that was the right thing to do.
Hey, you're Wednesday running live, right?
Yes, sir. 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock Wednesday on Dibdit Sports. You definitely want to pop in. Uncle Steve's got the heat when it comes to golf clubs, usually.
Yeah, we were. I was going through my dining room full of golf clubs Saturday, trying to get some ready for the show. So,
hey, we did want to inform you and other people. Cernoch has just put out an offer. He's going to be putting a lot on Commons very soon. Buying the entire basement, 25K. 25K.
Wow. So,
He's got an easy button. Like he wants to hit the easy button and start over. So
okay.
Just be like, boom.
So I'd
Start
like to
over.
start again too, but yeah, I can't do that. So, good on you, man. That's awesome, Cernoch. So,
we,
It ain't
we
gonna
were
happen.
talking today, like what would it take for someone to buy all your inventory? Like, have you ever thought about it? Put a figure on it, an idea that you like.
sorry about that.
He's like, I got to get out of here.
Well, I didn't want, they were talking. I didn't want too much going on there. So,
Yeah.
Anyway, so I probably ought to get back to work. I apologize.
No problem.
But
No problem.
thank you guys for having me on. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Wednesday
Hey, y'all
night.
check out Uncle Steve Dib Sports. We'll be running very soon.
Yep. We're looking forward to it. What's that, Tim?
I said Wednesday night. We'll see you Wednesday night.
All right, buddy. Thank you. And love to your wife. All right.
Thank you, brother.
All right, guys. Take care.
Later, Steve.
See ya.
He's still on.
What are we doing?
He's still on. There you go. Great cameo. Yeah. Chris Hall's like, don't tell Boomstick this time. Let me see.
Was that person buying everything last time?
Boomstick is, yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure he has a shop or something, but dude, he's the guy. He made like a $900 bat sale on Dibnet Sports.
Wow.
Yeah.
When?
About a week ago. I was like, dude, if a bat costs me $900, that thing better like have a homing device or something on it. Just stick it out there, get a hit.
Like a baseball bat?
Baseball bat, bro.
$900?
900.
You know what brand it was?
Hold on, I'll tell you. I can pull it up.
Because I mean, I've seen like $500-$600 bats, but $900, like a new bat or like something like
Pre-owned, new condition. I'll pull it up for you. Hold on. Yeah, serious.
Oh, okay, yeah. Was it game used by like an MLB player? Oh, so you're like straight up just equipment.
Yeah, straight equipment.
I'd like to see that. Looks like a Marucci from where I see. Wait.
Combat Spec Mint Militia Drop 3 BB Core baseball bat. Pre-owned, like new, very limited edition, only 500 made.
Gotcha. Okay. I was waiting for the drop because I have sold a Combat Spec B2 bat for and that was used, and I sold that for like $250.
Yeah, Boomsticks has some crazy bats on the Dibnet Sports Supply. Like some crazy bats going.
I am waiting at my local Gabe's. They have two Marucci. Is it Marucci bats or I forget? They have some high end bats, like $400 bats.
DeMarini.
Yeah, DeMarini is a good one. Hold on, let me see something.
I forget which one, I forget what brand they are, but there's some. They're like $400 or $500 bats, and they have them for $200. But they have them in the cage where no one ever buys anything in the cage. I'm just waiting for.
Yeah, I mean that was his most expensive bat. He's got another one that's like a Louisville Slugger on here that's like 334. 2025 Louisville Slugger power drop 3. Yeah. And a bunch of DeMarini stuff. But yeah.
You know what the controversy now in Little League is? Not that it's not controversy, but the
Looking
talk of,
like all the little kids looking like riffraff.
well, no, but it's like there's a conversation, the conversation starting. But if you buy your kid a $400 bat in Little League, do you allow him to let other kids use it?
Hell yeah.
That's the big.
Dude, it's so crazy. So like I see it out there. I see it out there. I know your kids play baseball, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I see it at the middle school and high school. So my brother-in-law's the AD at school, and like they were talking about the other day about budget. He's like, dude, we spend all this money on bats for the school, right? Every kid's walking around school with like those backpacks with 2 bats
Yeah.
sticking out the top, the cleats, and he's like, so like, why are we spending all this money on baseball bats when none of them are using our bats?
They're not going to use them. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're walking around with $1,000
Yeah.
in their bag.
Yeah.
I can tell you why, Kat. Because the daddies like to live through their kids. That's why.
If you've ever, and I know Cernoch has, Tim is about to enter that world in about 5 or 6 years. But man, youth sports, the parents are the worst thing around to deal with, to be honest.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Man, it's brutal. Like I always try to like I've coached youth sports, I've coached middle school, I've coached high school. Parents. I always used to use the phrase see with your eyes, not with your heart. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't care how
That's
much
why-
equipment your kid's got, he still is not good.
It's like, and I told Thatcher, I'm like, bro, I bought him a $40 bat from like somewhere, and it was the Easton Raptor, but it was all colorful and everything. I was like, no, dude, this one is awesome. I said, take care of this one. This one was expensive. How much was it, Dad? Don't worry about it. Take care of that bat. It's expensive.
Yeah.
It took all about a week. One kid goes, that bat's not expensive, Thatcher.
Well, the tariff trickle down effect is now taking its effect on sports cards. PSA has announced that they are no longer accepting submissions from customers located in Canada, China, or Mexico due to the tariffs.
Oh yeah, LaDonna, I can see that too. Girl Scouts. Oh man. Let's see. Hold on. I gotta see. Yeah, dude. Listen, they get a little get a little crazy out there.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
I was like, I'm not coaching this year. I'm not coaching spring baseball. Nope. That's too much. No. Nope. I coached last year, and that was enough. It was good, but it just. All right, we got that all packed up. Sweet. Okay, now I gotta look at these jacket sales. Bro. Carter's Retro Quest. That's gonna be a box. Let's see. 1, 2, 3 pairs of boots. 1, 2, 3. 3 pairs of sneakers, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 jackets.
Jeez.
I can only imagine about those cookies, man. Yeah. All right.
Girl Scout cookies.
Yeah.
I think it's that time of year too.
It totally is. It totally is. All right. Bam. Shoo. Oh, I can't. That one time I coached soccer. That was a tough one. It's like, yeah, go kick the ball.
Stop chasing butterflies.
That was an experience. And the funniest thing was, it was, we had most of the games on Saturday. All right. Well, people would sign up their kids, go to practice, and then just not show up for the Saturday.
Yeah, that's wild.
It was so wild.
Yeah. That time of the year to find the grocery stores where the kids aren't set up out front. You gotta shop at night.
Right?
Oh man. I do like a good Thin Mint there. I do like a good Thin Mint. Favorite Girl Scout cookie, anyone? Like, what are y'all about?
Thin Mint.
I like the Samoas.
My wife's a Samoa fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could tackle a box of those.
Oh, look at that. There you go, Tim.
What?
Brandon's going to send you a link to live on YouTube of the guy who runs PSA Canada. If you want information to pass along to your podcast directly from the source.
Yeah, I saw that they are apparently you can still drop them off at the Halifax location or ship them to the Halifax location. I guess they have a PSA in Canada that does the grading too, so that's I'd imagine. But yeah, I'm gonna save it. Got you.
Hey, boxes. Now it might be different, but at my Walmart, They have. I think they're going through their last inventory of this stuff, but the pin and gear boxes at Walmart, these ones right here, and so this size right here, okay, from Walmart, and then this size right here, same thing from Walmart, pin and gear. They have these boxes at my Walmart for 25 cents a box, which is like, find me a better deal than that, you know? So, just letting y'all know. Check your Walmart. Because I needed some boxes this morning, and I just went and grabbed all of them. Okay, Joe, you have that same deal at your Walmart? Yeah, so 25-cent boxes. Go look for them at your Walmart. That is nice, LaDonna. Yeah, when you can impact a few kids' lives, that is nice. Yeah, I went in there just to grab some stuff, and I saw it. I was like, "Yo."
Oh man.
Let's take these downstairs. I'll take it down. I'll take it down in a minute. Huh? Upstate picker. Huh? Ours don't. My Walmart doesn't have. My WalMarts don't have the best clearance sections though. Every time I go, it's. I'm like, yeah. Oh, yeah, right, Kat? For sure. For sure. You're right about that. Oh yeah.
Bro, look at Dolly Parton right here.
How many do you have? What's your?
With her?
Yeah.
Enough for a little lot.
Mm-hmm.
These are all Dolly right here.
Wow.
Yeah, like 7. I mean, a couple of them are just like the where they have the name. Yeah. Look at this one. This is the risque Dolly.
Hey.
This one, she's not alone. Willie, Chris, Brenda, and Dolly. But, yeah, nice little set. The rest is like country music classic guys. Ronnie Millsap, Captain and Tennille, Kenny Rogers, Merle Haggard. This is kind of an oddity in there where there's Tony Orlando with his Saturday Night Fever suit on. Tammy Wynette, Charlie Daniels Band. You know, random stuff. All that stuff that Tim listens to, right?
Right. All right. Isn't it kind of fun when you like get down to your last shipping supplies of something you bought a ton of? Dude, like a long time ago. So these are like record.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I bought like 200 of these. I've got 3 left.
I used to use those record boxes a lot for books and stuff too.
Yes, yeah, I've used them for books, records, other stuff. But yeah, I bought like 200 or 250. I remember it was like this huge stack of them because they sent these with them too to put in it, like just like your your little cardboard inserts. And the stack was huge when they delivered it. I was like, yo, and I'm down to that little bit.
Look, there's Kenny Rogers, the gambler.
Oh yeah, yeah, Kat. That's why I get my kids involved. And it was a shock. Like I didn't think my sons were going to be into anything, and now they're like they have to choose what they want to be in now.
Yeah.
So
kids always played sports. Like they were into sports. That's what they did.
So me and my 10-year-old will be heading down to Charleston, West Virginia on Sunday because Monday is the statewide science fair. So
I know that's still pretty cool.
Yeah. And then my other son, Cohen, he's going down. They're literally leaving tomorrow to go down to Huntington, West Virginia and do the wrestling tournament. I'm not going, but they're streaming it online, so I'll watch it from here. Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely. So we'll see.
All right, I got to run.
All right, broski, where are we running off to?
I got to do some stuff downstairs. And they're doing this construction here, so it's like I can't even talk. I'm sure you can hear like they're just buzzsawing the street right now.
All right, hey, Is the baby coming this week?
We hope so. We have a doctor's appointment tomorrow,
Oh, sweet.
so we'll see what they say.
Nice.
I will be live tonight on Dibdick Cards at 5 o'clock. You guys want to come by? But appreciate everybody, and I'll talk to you two gentlemen later, all right?
All right.
Sounds good.
All right, guys.
Later, Tim. QQ.
I'm preloading my show right now
Which show?
for Friday.
Oh, nice.
Since I got all this stuff, I was like, I might as well go ahead and do it because if I wait too late, I won't do it.
Yeah. Listen, y'all in the chat. Our Commons show, we have a pretty good Commons show. So, anybody looking for bulk, let us know. Or come by our show every Friday night, 7 p.m. Eastern. And we've been running, a couple hours? So,
Yeah.
even if you join in late, I mean, there's still enough stuff between me, Eric, Ots pops on,
Yeah, I think Ots was talking about too. Running a couple things this time. Messed up something there.
Yeah. Awesome, Cat. Yeah. Absolutely.
Hey, we also want to start giving opportunity if you guys would like to go live late in our show on Tuesday, like say around 11:30. We've talked about starting to go live in there and bringing somebody in. Like if you got something cool that you want to share, then we can do that as well and walk you through it. One of the great features about running live streams now, through whether it be our platform, One Stop Shop, or Commons, or Dibdit, or any of those, you can co-stream with someone else. You don't have to be alone. So it kind of helps you with if you're camera shy, or if you're like, I can't really feel that kind of time void, then that's the way to do it. So.
Yeah, the co-streaming thing is nice. I'll tell you, I like co-streaming rather than doing it alone because it gives you time.
Yeah.
To it's like this. If you ever had if you're doing your live, it's hard to concentrate between the chat.
Yeah.
What you're running, what you've sold, how your inventory is,
Mm-hmm.
And so what kind of sort of happens is, yes, it is, Lisa. They're working around the clock on the Android thing. Yeah. But what the thing is, it's like a lot of times if you're running a show and you run into something that's like, oh man, I got to look for this, or then you take away from your show because people are watching, and then it's kind of like dead air, on the radio.
Yeah.
They're watching you for a minute, 2 minutes to look for this item or trying to figure something out. Where when you're co-hosting, I can be like, Eric, hey, throw something out, bro. I gotta go grab this, And Eric can take over the show and, do all that stuff. And it kind of, and then I can read the chat while he's doing it. I can comment on the chat. I can say, hey, Eric, they're asking what size that is, or hey, what's the back of that look like? So it's not, while Eric's, showing off his item, it doesn't have to be, oh, let me show off the item. Oh, look at the chat. Okay. I can kind of walk him through it,
Yeah. Or if I forget to turn my camera around, he's like, hey, man.
Exactly.
You're not seeing
Yeah, Ladonna, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Co-streaming, it's I like to do it, and that's why Thursday, me and Chris from Crispy Toys, we're going to be selling shirts, And I said, hey, instead of trying to do it alone for the first time, why don't you just do it with me and we'll go live and and he's like, that sounds like an awesome idea. I said, if you have any issues, I can kind of walk you through it while we're, doing the thing. Because the worst thing is, it's like when you're brand new and you're trying to run a show and it's like, oh crap, what do I do? Yeah, way smoother communication, Joe. You're right about that.
Yeah, Joe, let me know what you want to do. Yeah.
Also, I'm going to be bringing some big close lots to Commons and probably Dibbed It Threads because I can't hang up anything.
Yeah, and I know you're like Cernoch and myself. Like, I've already preloaded about 7 items into the Sharpen Up, so there is for Friday night. I'm gonna try to get more done.
Yep.
I think Kevin's going live in like 5 minutes on comments.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what that kind of like what Eric was talking about. Kevin does his live on Tuesdays on Commons, and that's why we were thinking like the last 30 minutes of the show, maybe like, hey, who's got I could start up a Commons live. Hey, who's got some Kristen? You got some, you got a lot of Commons you want to sell? There are a couple lots, we sell it and then we just dump it off to Kevin and then we go on our merry way.
Hey, on One Stop, we're 3 members away from 800 right now.
Ooh.
So we're getting there. I'm going to try to start going thrifting some too and selling it on One Stop, like going into thrift stores here locally.
Yeah.
So let me know. Let's see. What else is it? What else is it? All right. Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Here's an interesting one.
Oh, Kevin's got some stuff up already. Harley Davidson jeans, hat lot, a lot of 14 video games, tie lot.
Wonder where you got that idea from.
Tie lot? I'm not really sure. I mean,
tie lot. Who's buying ties?
Who's selling ties on here?
I always like when I see people doing winner's choice, though.
Yep. Yep.
I'm not saying anything, but I'm saying it. You know what I'm saying?
Innovators. That's for sure.
I saw someone doing hats the other day, and I was like,
dude, I've still got my shelving unit up here behind me. Like,
yeah.
So, yeah.
Those are some, dude, those were some wild days. Back in early Whatnot days, that was wild.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, I've even done winner's choice T-shirts back then.
Yeah. I did that.
Kent's like yawn. Guys, you guys didn't know that Kent Daigle came up with that. He's like really the puppet master.
Right? Exactly. He was in the brainstorming session. All the credit goes to Kent. There you go.
Kent Daigle.
Yeah.
Mm.
The buying on there was crazy too. Dude, me and my brother still talk about it. He was over at my house on a trip visit. And this was the early days of whatnot. And dude, we were buying stuff. He found this dude. They had just opened up the video game
Yeah.
market.
Yeah.
And this dude was selling sealed Atari video games and like sealed other games. And Michael was like just bidding on everything. Just bidding. Dude, he was getting them for like $5-6. Stuff was worth like $80, $100. He found some he bought some crazy stuff.
You know what's crazy? Like thinking about Whatnot and now thinking about District in the same capacity. Like, man, early days of Whatnot, like just thinking back to that, right? Like you guys, Tim and Cernoch, like they're telling me, hey, we found this app. Like, and then they get on the app. I watched one show of Cernoch just burning through some shirts. And back then, people were paying, dude. Like,
Yeah.
There's some people that were buying, and I was like, man, this is crazy. Like, I've got to get on there too. And that they shut us down for a little while. I couldn't get on. I had to get some help, but we were talking about it. And then, about that same time, me and Otts went to that yard sale, dude, and we found all those Legos.
Yeah.
And we launched the Lego category. Me and Otts. Like, we literally were the guy. There was one guy who would schedule a show every 2 or 3 weeks. And then we started going on there and we were burning through like boxes and boxes and boxes of Legos. And then Otts went bananas on the video game circuit. Like, he was like burning it up. So it's kind of funny how all that stuff comes around. Like, and then now with District, like, honestly, we knew, guys. We knew early on.
Yeah, Michael was buying them at $3 a piece, bro.
That's crazy. I mean, there's still deals to be had. I popped in people's shows all the time. Like, there's ways to source. I went on a little spending spree here on District recently where I've went in a few people's shows. In fact, there's something waiting for me at the post office. Shout out Archie Biscuit Butt. Like, I was in there not letting Cernoch buy any of those patches the other day.
Right?
I know I've got a boxo patches that I'm curious. I'm anxious to go through them and see what's what.
I know.
Because I think some of them are really good.
Oh, I got one more item to show. I got an item to show. So, I want to apologize to the little kids I thought stole this from me. One time, we invited the neighbor kids over, and they were asking about comic books, and I was showing them the comic books, okay? And I was showing them some of my favorite stuff and everything like that. And then they left and everything. So, like, months later, I'm going through my comic books, looking through them, looking for this certain issue. And, dude, I couldn't find it anywhere. Like, I couldn't find it. I was like, where? It was like my one of my, not most expensive, but favorite comic books,
Right.
I'm like, where is it? Where is it? And I'm like, I went across the street. I asked their dad. I'm like, hey, man, they were, I'm not blaming anybody. Like, I can't find this one, yada, 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 yada. So I had wrote it off that it was gone. I'm like, man, how did I lose that? You're a knucklehead, yada yada. So I was doing my comic book show, and I did my first comic book show, and I was showing off stuff, yada, and then I did my second comic book show, and I pulled the same box of comics that I was showing off on the first show, and I looked to the side of it, and there was a slab laying sideways in there. I said, no effing way. I pull it out. My gold Venom that I had looked for forever was in there. Right there, people.
Oh, man.
My gold Venom. Along with the OG that I bought back in the day, right there.
Mm.
This is one of the first comic books I bought back in the day. Ever.
Crazy.
So, yeah, I found it. So.
Pretty wild.
I know.
All right, guys. Well, hey, look, we appreciate y'all hanging out with us today. Like I said, make sure you check us out on Friday night for sure, and be on the lookout.
Sure.
Like, follow us over on District because we're going to be running more stuff at various places. Poor kids got beat for nothing. Yeah, but no, we're going to be running more, and be on the lookout. Like, I'm liable to pop live at any point if I'm out and about picking.
Yeah.
I was going to try to do it the other day when I was in those containers, but I couldn't get a good signal. So,
hey, here's the thing: if I get on Saturdays and Sundays in the spring and summer, I might be going live from the
flea market.
The flea market.
That'd be a cool pick.
So,
hey, also in about 2 weeks, I'm running a yard sale. So.
ooh.
You guys know the last few times I went live on One Stop and ran my yard sale. So in between customers, if y'all want to get some deals.
That wouldn't be a bad idea either.
So that's one of those things. So be on the lookout. If you guys are interested in running on One Stop or Commons or anything with us, let us know.
Dude, that would be, I just had, you gave me an idea. During the spring and summer, instead of about doing it in the basement,
yeah.
Dude, take all the stuff outside and do an outside show.
Outside show. Like, I mean, the past few times I've done a yard sale, I went live because everybody looks at things different. And a lot of times I put stuff in my yard sales that can be resold.
Oh,
but
I know.
Like the people that come to your yard sale don't always know that. Like, they're kind of like, whatever. So
I know.
Why not pass it on to somebody else? But yeah, Friday start looking because I'm starting to load in for Friday's show.
Same here. So you can find us on the Shop Commons District Friday night show. It's easy to find because
pre-bid.
We're only one of the only shows.
Also on One Stop, I have the lights available.
Oh yeah.
Yep. If you guys are interested, clip lights. The ones that are black should be coming in soon, anytime. So. Thank you guys. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, auction from the beach. I can sell some sand.
Right?
You can't tell the Park Service.
Unknown caller.
All right.
We'll
See you, everybody.
Later.